obviously I knew you for a few years before we started coaching volleyball together. But I knew we were going to be best friends after that first week of coaching together. And every time a ball would come towards you, you'd squeal like a little girl as the coach. But seriously, Damien, you've become one of my best friends in this school. And I'm going to miss you terribly while you're gone. But I'm so excited for your new opportunities. And know that I'm going to visit you. Know that our friendship's going to continue. And know that I love you. Good luck, bud.
I suppose you wonder why I called you here. Damien, thank you for leading me through the beginning times of my stay here at university. You were an awesome mentor to me, a new teacher, and I appreciated it greatly. I have found great friendship in you, and friends are like stars. Even when they're not there, you know they are. Is that right? No. Friends are like stars. Even when you can't see them, they're there. Is that right? It's something like that. In honor of 11 years of meritorious service, those of us in the other building on campus search for the golden dongle for years and years, and I now present it to you, because when you need a dongle, you need a dongle.
Hey Damien, thank you for being here as long as I've been here and even longer. I'm going to miss being able to ask you questions. And also, since you're going, I'm going to be the best dresser on campus now, so I like that.
Damien, first of all, the shoe game at University High School will suffer a serious loss with the departure of your blue suede beauties. And second of all, we will miss you so much. The impact you've had on the school with your sense of humor, your sassiness, your booming, hilarious laugh, and most of all, your beautiful voice and love for and willingness to share music and art with all of us will be sorely missed. Portland is gaining a really, really great guy, and we'll miss you a lot.
All right, Geter. We've been trying to figure out for 10 years how to get you to go. Finally it's happened. Well, we'll miss your peeps, and we will definitely miss you. In all seriousness, it's been a great time, and best of luck out in Portland or Seattle or whatever faraway place you're going. We know you'll do great. Hopefully you'll come back and visit, but we will miss you here. Good luck out there. I'll miss seeing you at the soccer games. Adios. Oh, I shouldn't have said adios. I should have said au revoir, a bientôt.
I'll edit that.
That's all right, you can leave it.
Hey Damien, we're really gonna miss you, and good luck.
I'm gonna miss you, Damien. Good luck next year.
And I will miss seeing your gigantic guns every day. Love you!
Damien, we're really going to miss you, and I'm going to miss you, and I want to thank you for being such a great friend over the last 9 years and a great colleague. One of my best memories of working with you is, I think it was my second or third year here, and I asked you if you would do a Robert Johnson song with Elias Reisman, my mentee, on the bass, and I played guitar, and you sang, and you were so willing to do that, and it meant so much to me, and it was such a cool thing to do. And I thought that was just kind of emblematic about your willingness to help with the school and help your colleagues, and I just really appreciate that, and you're really going to be missed. As you're packing, if you need to get rid of some of your t-shirts, my 10-year-old daughter would really like to have some of them. Thank you.
Hi Damien, I wish you all the best.
I mean, am I going to miss Damien? Sure. But I am kind of looking forward to taking over his role as the most physically fit and buff member of the faculty. And I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure there are plenty of baby gaps in Portland where he can continue to buy his shirts.
Hey Damien, I think the thing that I'm going to miss the most about you is during our very, very long faculty meetings, faculty work days, just hearing your little giggle and side comments at different places that make me get through the day. So I really enjoy that, and I'm going to miss you, and you'll have to keep in touch. Thanks.
In all seriousness, I will miss Damien quite a bit. We've become fairly close over the last couple years, and his sense of humor and the way he makes everybody's day better when they see him. We don't get to see him very often because he's in that other building, but morning meeting every day, a highlight for me is getting to talk to Damien, and then the time we've been able to spend together outside of school has been something that I'll always remember, and I look forward to happening quite often when he does come back. Hopefully he'll come back quite a bit. Bye, buddy.
Damien, thank you so much for all that you've given to your students and to the school. You brought life and energy and music, and that's something that I know that I'm going to sorely miss. Good luck.
Hey Damien, we're so excited that you're going on to a successful career. We're going to miss you. You really had a great impact on university. I spoke to a couple students to get some feedback of what they wanted to say. They said to tell you that your jokes are not that funny, but you've got the greatest collection of boots, and they all love you. So good luck, and look forward to hearing from you.
Geter, what I'll probably miss the most about you are your rippling biceps, your deltoids, your traps, your pecs. Yeah, the list goes on. But seriously, you were my music teacher here for 3 years when I was a student, and even as a student, you were always a friend to me, and even at a time when I was starting to get sick of playing trumpet and didn't really want to do it that much anymore, I always look forward to playing for you and playing in your class, and you always made it fun for me and for everybody else, and you did it in a way that I've never really had as a student before. So I think we're all going to miss you for that.
So I think we're supposed to say something funny. There are too many funny things for me to pick, but I'm going to actually just tell you how much I'm going to miss you. The last 8 years that I've had you as a colleague and as a friend have just been really meaningful to me. This school's not going to feel the same without you. So I just wanted to let you know how much I'm going to miss you. Portland is gaining such an awesome human being, and good luck. I love you, Damien.
Damien, I'm going to miss your sense of humor. Well, miss might not really be the right word for that, but it was very, very mature, very, very sensitive, it was highly evolved, wholesome entertainment. You know, jokes you could tell around the dinner table at Thanksgiving. I especially appreciate your appropriate sense of timing. You know, you always knew the right time and place to joke around. Very highly professional. No, but seriously, your new school is lucky to have you. We're going to miss you greatly, and I wish you all the best of luck.
So Damien, what about if we promised you a bag of circus peanuts in your mailbox every week for the rest of your life? Would you consider staying then? Think about it, G.
Damien, I'll miss talking about our favorite scent, amber essence oils, but I wish you all the best in Portland, and don't be a stranger.
Who's Damien Geter?
I am really going to miss you, Damien Geter. G. You're the only person who ever given me a nickname, N-Dub. It didn't really take off. You're the only person who calls me N-Dub. But when I think of you leaving, the only thing I can think of to say is a line from an E.E. Cummings poem. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Be well, dear friend.
One thing that we're certainly going to miss is your wonderful arms. Just some of the most amazing, incredible arms I've ever seen in my life.
Damien, we're going to miss you, and I just want to remind you that if you have to ask, they're too short.
One thing I really feel badly about regarding your departure is the fact that all the GNC stores in Indianapolis are going to go out of business.
Damien, I just wanted to say thank you for all the hard work and being a great friend, and good luck in Portland. You're the best.
We're really going to miss you. It's not going to be the same here without you, and we all wish you nothing but success and happiness in Portland.
So Damien started here when he was 24 years old. I find that amazing still today. In the early years, he was off every summer doing marvelous stuff in Salzburg, other places. One summer he was at Aspen at a huge music festival, and there were the top stars in multiple musical fields, and Damien had just done I think a master's class performance, and he was in a hallway, and passing the other way was Renee Fleming, probably the best soprano in the world and perhaps the nicest. And Damien realizes it's Renee Fleming, and she stops and looks at Damien and says, "You were really good last night." And Damien says, "Do you know who you are?" And Renee Fleming said that she did. I can still hear his laugh, and I love it the most when Damien laughs at himself laughing, which is a great thing. He has the biggest heart I know, and when he sings, whatever he sings, it's spiritual, and his communication to us through his art is remarkable. Thank you for these years, and I know we'll continue the relationship, but they're very important to me.